Welcome to Bookmas. This is the protagonist Pub. My name is Tammy, and this is where characters gather. And today, I am re-recording the Christmas tag. I previously recorded it. I apparently failed to change my t-shirt effectively. I did too many videos wearing a black t-shirt. Footage got lost, so we are going to re-record today's tag. I'm not going to tag anyone in this video. If you need a Bookmas idea, please feel free to grab this one and do it. And fill out some content. So this Christmas book tag came from the web. I will link the site down below. And okay, so let's do the Christmas tag. First question: a fictional family you would like to spend Christmas dinner with. There were many choices available for me for this one. I chose the Washington family from the Mystery Bookshop series. The first book in the series is right here. It's by Valerie Burns. I love this series. The characters are all relatable. It's funny. It's sweet. The grandmother is just hysterical. And you could easily picture yourself sitting down with this very large extended family and fitting right in and never running out of things to talk about and never being without help at, should you need it, there's always a family member willing to come help you. So, the Washington family. Prompt number 2. Bookish item you would like to receive as a gift. I really don't have any. I could say a bookish candle, but, to be honest, candles only last so long. So I am going to say the Valerie. I will put a picture right here. I will link it down below in the description box. It is a gaming pillow, but can also be used for reading, stitching, and it sits across your lap, so your elbows have a place to rest no matter what kind of chair you're sitting in. I could use it to read, I could use it to stitch, I could use it to game. It is very high on my list of wishes, not wants in life. And it looks like it would really work. So that's really the only bookish item I would like to receive as a gift this year. Prompt number 3. A fictional character you think would make a perfect Christmas elf. This was easy. It's Penelope from Positively Penelope by Pepper Basham. Penelope is always positive. She is always finding the silver lining in any cloud. She has nothing but abounding joy and love for life, for her family, for God, for the situation in which she finds herself, and she would just make a great elf. She just would bring so much joy that you couldn't help but, fall in love with Christmas. Prompt number 4. Match a book to its perfect Christmas song. For me, this is The Mistletoe Countess by Pepper Basham. Look at that beautiful cover. And the perfect song for this book is White Christmas, and specifically White Christmas by Bing Crosby. The joy of grace in that book and the joy of Christmas in the song perfectly complement each other, in my opinion. And while Mistletoe Countess takes place in December, and I don't necessarily count it as a Christmas book, even though it's clearly a Christmas book from the title. It dovetails into that song beautifully. And The other song I would choose to go pair with the Mistletoe Countess is Ave Maria, but it isn't such a great pairing for the Protestant community. For the Catholic community, it is a great pairing. It's just a deeply reverent song. And the Freddie and Grace Mystery Series is all fantastic. I have loved every single one of those books tremendously, and I recommend anything Pepper writes. To be honest, if Pepper writes it, I will read it. It's really that simple. Prompt number 5, Bah Humbug. A book or fictional character you've been disappointed in and should be put on the naughty list. This is so easy for me. Outlander by Diana Gabaldon. The entire series. I don't understand why it is beloved. I do not get it. I will link my video review down below. I don't understand why Jamie and Claire is held up as this epitome of love. Oh, I do not like that series. I do not like it, Sam. I am. And enough about that. Prompt number 6. A book or fictional character you think deserves more love and appreciation, and it deserves to be put on the nice list. For me, that is no surprise. It is the entire series. It is the Children of Consortium series. The first book in the series is Recorder. It's written by Kathy McCrum. This was her debut novel. And honestly, you've heard me say this repeatedly. I will say it once again. It is the most unique science fiction book I've ever read. I love this entire series. I think everyone should read it. Even if you don't generally read science fiction, this is science fiction that will make you think. And it is not grim science fiction. It is not horror science fiction. There are no space battles. There are no aliens. This is character-driven science fiction, and it is among the best science fiction currently on the market. And it deserves far more attention than it has received. Prompt number 7, Red, Gold, and Green. A book cover that has a wonderful Christmassy feel. So for me, I grew up in Southern California. Christmas was 75 degrees, blue skies, puffy white clouds, and palm trees. It wasn't white Christmas. It wasn't cold. It wasn't any of those things. For me, Christmas is warm and sunny, and you could go ride your brand new Christmas bike and never have to worry about it being snowy or cold or wet. It was just always perfect. And the book cover that best illustrates that for me is A Novel Proposal by Denise Hunter. I read this as part of Katie's Spring into Christian Fiction readathon this year. I will link her channel down below. I loved it. It was a contemporary romance. It has gentle everyday faith in it. It takes place at the beach in South Carolina. It was just a sweet, easy, beachy read. And it truly, even though it's not set at Christmas in the book, it's set during the summer, it was that cover is Christmas for me. It just is. So, and the last prompt in the Christmas tag is a book or series you love so much you want everyone to find under their Christmas tree this year so that they can read it and love it too. Again, if you're a regular watcher of this channel, you will understand that is the Molly Chase series by Rhonda Ortiz. This is the first book in the series in pieces. This is historical fiction. The third book is coming out in 2024. I will link my reviews for the series down below. I have gushed about this series a lot in the last, what, 4 or 5 months. And I will continue to gush about it every time it comes up. Everybody should read this series. It takes place in post-Revolutionary War America in Boston. It talks about political intrigue and mental health and faith and family and societal expectations and intrigue. It's just, it has a little bit of everything, and it's a little bit of everything so exceptionally well done that it blows you away. Rhonda has a YouTube channel in which she reads excerpts from both novels. I will link her channel down below. If you are remotely interested in this time period of history, I cannot say enough good things about reading this book. I cannot say enough good things about this entire series. And I love them. As you know, I deeply love them. So, that is the Christmas book tag. As I said in the beginning, I'm not going to tag anyone. If you need some Christmas content, please feel free to use it. Do you have any Christmas books you think, or books you think people should find under their tree? Leave a comment down below, like and subscribe, and I will see you here next time at the Protagonist Pub.